Welcome back to another episode brought to you by GamesGlitches. And in today's episode, we're going to do General Assembly on hard. Since they try to fix the shield exploit and many other exploit, I figured, people would still be interested in skipping much of the General Assembly mission straight to the final two bosses, because sometimes they still give you a daily to do for this mission. So you know what? Why not know how to skip this beloved and wonderful mission? So of course you would start with the General Assembly. You would quickly go through this area. Please don't forget to have the shield already equipped. Right now they would, basically would tell you to pick up stuff out of here. You would get your stuff. You would keep running. And now what you would need to do is pop the defensive ability. It'd be a nice thing. You could technically sneak. You would notice that you cannot put it sideways. But you could definitely still shield through the wall this way. Then you would continue on. Just hide from the fire if you don't want to get hit. Once you're over here, you would just continue on, just ignore those mobs. Fuck them. Come to this beloved gate right here. Do exactly the same thing really quickly. And then proceed onwards. Just go around over here, these trucks. Then you would go around here and up to this door. Which, you guessed it, you're going to shield through again. Give it a moment for the cooldown. Now we got our cooldown. And we're going to, oops, I failed right there. We're gonna try again. Oh, and I succeed on a second try. Alright. Now you would proceed up these beloved stairs right here. And now you find your echo, and as usually, you would definitely pick it up. Activate the echo, don't even bother listening to it. Now you just head on. Right after the echo, if you just look behind you, to the side, you would notice this door right here that you could definitely open up.
You'd better hear this.
Get your ammo if you need some. Now right here, what you need to do is, slaughter everybody in this room. You need to kill them, They
are not to leave the compound alive. Am I on...
Now these two you don't really need to kill at all. As you could see, I already acquired one gold item. Just simply killing those mobs. You pick up your gold, and then you just head around them. You could just jump behind them. Or just come down the stairs, and just leave them in the dust. You come down these stairs, they don't really follow you, they don't really care about you, and why should you care about them?
Sir,
Here you have to be a little careful. You gotta avoid being spotted.
We missed. Agent, we
If you're gonna get spotted, just run through. Just keep running. Up here. Once you avoided those mobs, you could pop one if they still follow you. You come over here, and ta-da! You got yourself another boss to kill. Well, you already gotten one yellow piece drop a moment ago, Now it's about time to get another yellow piece drop. So let's quickly wreck this room. Now, after you click the computer, you would run over here, and they would kind of spawn and run at you. And there you have it. You just killed the second boss real quick, and boom, another yellow item. So we already gotten ourselves 2 yellow. You just move on slightly further into the mission. You know, just keep going in. Whoops, totally went the wrong way. Ignore that. Now, backtrack as the mission tells you a little bit. This door will now become available to you. You know, you could already hear the fighting.
How about that, Agent? You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the yellow...
Now, as you could see, the best what you can get out of this mission, it seems to be 2 yellow, and sometimes when I've done this, I got a yellow drop here. So it's about 3 yellow and about 3 purple that you get for completing this mission, which takes in total 5 minutes. That helicopter gets wrecked really quickly. If you have the, you know, gear score of at least 180 plus, is just takes less than 30 seconds to, well, turn it into mush. I hope you enjoyed this nice little exploit for when you might need to do your daily missions. You know, if you enjoyed this video, as usual, please click like, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and please check out my other glitch videos on the Division. Thank you all, and be safe in the world of Division.